Let's take a look at managing template and inspection access in SafetyCulture. Access rules control which templates and inspections your team has access to. For example, here is a user's view before access rules have been set up. They can see a supervisor's template that isn't relevant to their role, and see the results that should be private to supervisors and managers. With access rules, we can refine the view. Much better. Let's set this up for your templates too. Before we get started, make sure you have Conduct Edit access at a minimum to the template you'd like to make changes to. Let's jump right in. Click Templates. Click the template you'd like to update, then select Manage Access. The Access Builder has two functions: controlling who can use or edit this template, and deciding who can access or edit the results of an inspection. Each side shows who it's available to and what their access level is. You can simply ask yourself, who needs to use this and who needs to see the results? We'll start by setting up the template access rules. Click New Access Rules. Click here to decide who can access the template. Depending on the context of your template, select Sites if it's specific to locations, Groups if it's specific to roles, or Users if it's for individual team members. As a best practice, we recommend that you always give access to groups or sites rather than individual users. This allows you to be flexible when access needs to be updated, as you can simply move users in and out of groups or sites that have been provided access. If your organization has a lot of groups and sites, consider using based on site and group membership to avoid setting up too many individual rules. For more information, search Create Advanced Access Rules in our Help Center. In this example, I want to give the supervisor's group access to using this template. We'll click Groups and select Supervisors. Click here to choose their access level rule. You can choose from Conduct, Conduct Edit, or Conduct Edit Delete. We'll select Conduct because we don't want this group to edit or delete this template. For a full breakdown of each option, click Learn More. Next, let's decide who can view the inspection results from the supervisor's group by clicking here. In this example, we'll click Groups and select the manager's group. Then we'll click here and select View Edit so that the managers can view results and also edit the completed inspection if necessary. Once you're finished setting up your access rules, click Done. Then click Save and Apply. If you'd like, you have the option to apply the access rules to past inspections. This is useful if the users in the supervisor's group have already completed some inspections, and you'd like the managers to see those results as well. To apply the access rules to past inspections, click Yes, Apply to All. Otherwise, click No, Apply to Future Only. We can now see that the supervisor's group can conduct an inspection using this template, and the manager group can view and edit the results of those inspections. Now that you know how access rules work, you can create new ones or edit existing rules at any time. Click Edit Rules. In the inspection results column, you can even stack and add multiple sites, groups, or users to ensure stakeholders can always view the latest inspection data. Now let's go over a few tips and tricks that make managing access rules even easier. I have another template here that needs the same access rules we set up earlier. Luckily, we don't need to start from scratch. Click the template, click Manage Access, then click here and select Import Rules from another template. Select the template we already set rules on, then click Import Rules. Fantastic! Now we've saved tons of time, and you can add additional rules if needed. For more helpful options, click here again. If you end up needing to apply these rules to past inspections, select this option. To protect yourself from sharing incomplete templates, you can change the default access rules by clicking Manage Default Access. Click Edit, then select only the template creator, and click Save Changes. Until access rules are applied, every time a template is created, only the template creator and admin can see the template in progress. To learn about access rules and more, visit help.safetyculture.com.